the martial arts tournament starting, but you know what else is happening? A centipede is just killing people across the city outside. And a bunch of other monsters are pulling up too in the Villains Association. They be cooking. It's cool to see some of these monsters that we saw in Season 3 that, honestly, I don't remember them from the manga. But seeing their antics in Season 3 and seeing in Season 2 the actual like consistency in their behavior, like the Rhino guy, you know, saying you're like a 1 out of 100, you're 10 out of 100. It's kind of funny, I guess. Metal Bat versus Garo is a bit chopped. There's definitely, it wasn't the best, you know, fight scene we've seen, but it was still fluid enough, and I think it was fun. I think Metal Bat would have won, but again, a very obscure battle where you have nerfed Metal Bat coming in with fighting spirit that also makes him be able to fight really strong. But who would have known, right? Who could have, who could know? Only Metal Bat's sister would know. Metal Bat's sister, I think, could have beat Garo because she scared him away, and she one-shot Metal Bat too, so she's the real winner. And then there's stuff happening, obviously, with Charanko, which is Saitama, versus, you know, random-ass martial arts dudes. Martial arts society seems like a bunch of fucking losers. Insecure losers who look down on Hero Association. Basically, if you're not doing martial arts anymore for hero stuff, then you're a poser. Which blows my mind that performative fucking martial arts in a tournament, you know, where your life is not on the line versus people putting their lives on the fucking line. Like, what are you talking about? The guy that Saitama cooked basically one-slapped him, and the way that his girlfriend didn't even show up to propose, like, oh my god. The commentators, the crowd of this tournament, they are fucking diabolical. Let's see what happens today. Sweetie? It's him. Oh my god, our panties are wet! Glaze! Glaze! It's over. Inazumax, listen, you made it out of pools, but it is over for you, my man. He is though, right? The delusion. Deep Sea King? Wow! That's actually really hype how they're continuing off of Inazumax's contribution during Deep Sea King arc of how he was brutalized, fucked up. I think that he was made to be like a loser though, right? I think Stinger had a much more better PR. He didn't go against, you know, Deep Sea King obviously, but Inazumax versus Deep Sea King wasn't even a fucking fight. Prisoner had to show up and save that boy, but are we really getting saved if Prisoner shows up? Anyways, cool to see him having like motivations from that. Okay. Oh, capable! New technique? Oh, he doesn't like heroes at all. Suiryu's entire thing is thinking heroes are pretentious. You have these lofty ideals, but without true power, you could never actually realize your ideals. You're a bunch of weak-ass heroes, a bunch of frauds, but look at me, Mr. Powerful. I have actually power, but I don't have your ideals, and therefore, I'm better than you, kind of deal, right? Bald? Okay. Go! One kick! Money. Bitches. What is it? I can't really fault the man for doing that. You know, bro just got strong so he could live the easy life. The money. I want to improve my quality of life and be a selfish person and live out my hedonistic desires. I can't really argue against that. You do whatever you want. This part's really cool to see all the different reaction faces of all these different characters. Bakuzan, unfazed though. Everyone else is shook out of their minds. Bakuzan though, nah, he calm. And Saitama too, calm. Mr. Cool Guy. The monster uprising. There's nothing. This guy. Yeah, Suri's pretty strong. Okay, that's crazy though. Yeah, listen, Suri is not rising to master's level. Martial arts. Not satisfy an actual fucking fight, but in terms of martial arts and the techniques. But I feel like Saitama's gonna realize, like, This is some bullshit. I'm just gonna one punch. Snack! They're gonna die. Let's go, Snack! Last ranked A class hero too. Don't forget, they had to mention, they didn't even just give a number. He said dead last place, barely making it in. Here is Snack. You know, I feel like these rankings and the obsession for rising the rankings is probably the worst thing to focus on as a hero. Rising the rankings is because you've done a good job as a hero. And as a byproduct, you will naturally get promoted. People like Snack, and this isn't even just hero association style, I'm talking about real life too. There's so many people in real life too that only focuses on, I need to get this grade, I need to get this mark, I need to get this viewership, I need to get this like numeric goal. And as soon as like they focus on only that and think nothing about how to actually get there, like you're cooked. It's all backwards. Bottom ranked. So you are the bottom. I'm not the bottom. I'm the bottom of A class. Wow. Snake fist. Oh no. Bakuzan? Ooh. Alright. He's so fucking manly. His hair, the sideburns, the eyebrows, as well as the chest here. It's such a comical, like, macho man character. Surely they'll fight them. I am here. Ooh. Genoso buy some time for us? Wait, Snack? He's not weak at all, okay? Wow. Or maybe you're really fucking weak and this is a battle of mids right now. It's crazy. But you know what? Let Snack have a dub. Because next round versus Sweetie, like, ooh. Yeah. And what are you doing? Woo! Sounds like Benny Maro's Hellflare. They're everywhere. Off screens. Where did the lightning come from though? Inezumax's kicks have lightning power because he uses gunpowder at his feet. This guy just has a taser in his arm or what? Illegal. I thought he just shot a gun. Alright. It's Dave, bro. Oh, big Dave just sitting on his ass. That's crazy. What? They're kind of hiding what Jose did. He looks like a fucking serial killer for sure. What happened here? I don't really know. Jose scared him. Those eyes are terrifying. Snitch or not? Giga. I hope you lose, Sourface. You talk big. You fuck. You coward. Let's go, Mr. Giga. Giga Pro. Ooh. That is impressive. Saitama actually remembered his face. But his name is like Sourface though, you know? Saitama usually butchers names or fucks it up, but with a butchered name like Sourface already, it's so, I guess, you can't ruin it any further. Ooh, number 2. Yeah. Probably? Giga scared! Oh. Ew, this guy goes around just cutting up people's faces and wearing it? Nasty. No damage. Oh, actual damage. Headshot. That's actually crazy that Genos is taking these hits. What the hell is this guy? Oh, okay. It was a bait. Incinerate. Oh, that's new. That was a new one. Okay, he's baiting with the head. I thought he just used Incinerate, but High Voltage Fist is cool too. Wow. Sasuga Genos-sama. 2 clicks? Kilometers? This is for Frieza's army. What does he have? Like, it's not Saiyan armor, right? Is it actually Saiyan armor? Because like all the Frieza people wore that shit too, but you know it's the shoulder pads. Who is it? Cockroach Man! This guy's actually hype! I kinda remember him from the manga. Oh, posing like that. I think he said, not getting rid of me is hard, but I'm strong, you know? Like, Tsuyoyo. Watashi wa. I'm strong, I am. Or, What? Kick a pussy. Holy, these rookies, bro. Both of them first match terrified out their ass. They couldn't do anything. They fucking hugged it out at what the hell? Lame. Boo. I didn't see it. Who is it? It's actually Bakuzan? He's just ignoring his ass right now. Bro, what is this belt? Anyways. Uh-oh. He's fucked. Nope, not at all. Where the hell did this crowd show up from? The fuck? Okay, they were there the entire time. I'm like, where are they? Where are they? Two time. Seated player. Dark Hell killing. Medical crew ready to go. That's actually so hype when the medical crew is getting ready because they know if someone fights Bakuzan, they're gonna die. He's a sensei. He's still trying to tie his belt. Anyways, sure. Why not? So disrespectful. Does he? He's walking menacingly. Let's see it. Oh! What's he doing? He's lightly hitting us just to show us that's what's gonna happen? Like he's telling us exactly where he's gonna hit? Okay. Kinda scary, I guess. Oh shit. Organs explode. Not the wig! Not the wig! One punch! What happened, guys? What just happened? Okay, how do you explain this? Because, okay, you could have said, oh, the other guy slipped. He didn't actually get one punch or one slap. Bakuzan went flying there. Maybe Bakuzan slipped too. Bakuzan is just so strong. He's so strong, and he slipped and jumped really high up and then fell out. Yeah. Bracket buster. Our face. How will they cope? Sweetie knows. Sweetie knows. He's trying to compete with Saitama on like, what's it called? Just flexing, trying to look cool. But it's cool to have someone that actually acknowledges like true power while everyone's like, banana peel in the ring. What? Mr. Say Nothing? These names can't be serious. Mr. Yaparuni, Mr. Say Nothing, Mr. Say Everything But Nothing, Mr. Say Nothing. Hey, ugly kid! Bro, this is One Punch Man manga in the background here. That's King, that's Tatsumaki. You know, wait a minute, this is One Punch Man in the background. Mr. Say Nothing! He has not. Okay. I mean, his name is Say Nothing. He ain't gonna say anything, bro. What's your take? What's your opinion? Say nothing. Oh my god, it's that bad. Like, they bring Mr. Say Nothing onto news segments where it's so bad and he says nothing. What? That's just a One Punch Man logic. It's just One Punch Man humor. Redundant, ridiculous. I love it. It's just so in your face. This kind of reminds me of a clip I saw on TikTok about Simpsons. There's like a mafia group and there's a guy named Johnny Tightlips. That's his name, Johnny Tightlips. And Johnny Tightlips literally is like this guy where the mafia boss will welcome Johnny. He's like, hey Johnny, you know, thank you for taking the flight here. And Johnny would be like, who said I took a plane? And he's like, whoa, okay, all right. How's your mom doing? Who says I got a mother? Or like, they're under attack. The mafioso is under attack and there's snipers shooting down. And Johnny and the mafia boss is like, what's going on right now? Do you see them? And Johnny's like, maybe, maybe not. I see nothing, you know, because he's tight lips. Nothing. Ooh. It's over. Mr. Tadeo, chill out. Pineapple and Mohawk. They risked their life. Kidnapped. Stupid ass Wagamma. Blackmail? 7%? Shareholder value. It's all about shareholder value, but who's funding these?
SQ ヒーローの金属バットが
has been defeated.
NANI?
We get some actual movement. So fast, scuttling like a cockroach. Oh. Genos is getting wiped. Cockroach Man is so hyped. AoE explosion. Imagine all it takes is some gas, some ray, you know, some insect, what's it called, repellent. Oh, that eye movement. Bro thinks he's Madara. Yeah! Roach repellent! Roach repellent. No, what is it? Sticky. Ground. Genos is pre-coming! He did his homework. You know what? That's clever. Just for speed of sound sonic counter. Tricky! No, that's letting pride get in your way of progress. There's nothing wrong with acknowledging that your ops is strong. Like, your ego doesn't want to confirm he's fast. He is fast though. Goodbye. But he should be able to survive that. He's a cockroach. Cockroach can survive nuclear explosions, right? Oh. He's gone. Alright. Mid ain't over. What is it? Centipede? Centipede? Oh, it's Super S. You know, I think Cockroach Man is really cool. Another really cool character is Catman too. They're super fast and flexible. Cockroach Man though, like, oh, this metallic luster shine. He looks like a cockroach and kind of like more like, I don't know, Iron Man with antennas on, but this metallic luster again, it just feels so off. Cool fight though. Uh-oh.
どちらにしろ致命傷。ひとまずスタジアムにも高速接近反応。ゴキブリか。
It's gotta be the centipede, right? Oh.
ちょっとあなたたちないわよ。
Fubuki, do something.
かわいい子たちはもう私の奴隷。どうだい？
Feel good?
反撃しないと。
God damn, Miss S.
あんたもこのド S 様の奴隷仲間に入れてあげるわ。
No, I definitely wouldn't want that to happen. Oh.
うるさい。
Let's see it, Blizzard. Whip her in the back! This is the perfect opportunity for you to whip Fubuki in the back and open up her dress and then give fan service. Come on! Yeah. Exactly! They understand! They know! Oh. I'm telling you. I just have that vision, the fan service vision. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. Why would you not do it? Oh. Backshots of doom! I feel like a real psychic user could have used a psychic shield on the back while holding off the zombies at the front, but I don't think Fubuki can multitask.
聞いた聞いた。だから。
Is she though?
ところであんた。
God damn that back!
片割れよね。
Good lord!
つまり戦慄の竜巻。ってことはあんたを誘い出せるって。
You can? It's just you're gonna die. That is like the worst thing possible you could do to make her mad. She would take that rage bait. Whoa! The impact frames there!
竜巻を誘い出せるってことじゃない？妹が大物。
Wait a minute? Ooh! It's looking like some webcomic like menacing design here. And then the ass. Of course the ass. It is crazy though that her bra survived the attacks. I feel like she used her psychic powers to make sure that at least the bra strap wasn't cut off. What an unfortunate situation, but Miss S, Super Sadist, they do not cheap out on the bunda. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God damn, the fan service with the Super S is crazy. I'm glad that at least in season 2 there's a bunch, because in season 3 there actually isn't that much. Oh. And even the landing, bro. With the high heels on. That's a crazy fucking pose. She got strong resolve, yeah. Whoa! Oh, her hair's down! Let's see it. Is she here? She's here. She can feel it? What is the sister connection? What? That's crazy. She's coming! Nah, is this really Tatsumaki? Or is it Centipede? No, it's Tatsumaki, right? Yeah. Tornado coming. Oh! They're hyping up Tatsumaki to be some sort of like endgame boss right now, some horror movie shit. All these different things happen, explosions, bodies being tossed aside. She's coming. They hit a monster. Oh! Oh my goodness, the panty line. God damn, Fubuki ass. Yeah. Nah, playtime's over. Did they get attacked? They're imprinted on the wall, bro. They all look like modern paintings like Jenna's. Come on. Look at that face. Damn! I don't think he's wrong about that, though. It's pretty mean, though. Good. Super S got away for more fan service. Bye-bye. Y'all are liabilities. Alright, Snack! Let's see it. What? Monster with Septum Ring is crazy. Jakoken Snack! This is a Septum Ring toad. You're a snake. A snake can eat a toad, right? Right? Look what he says. The pride of being one of the few real heroes. You know what a real hero is? You remember what he says? I'm not bottom rank. I'm bottom of A rank. He thinks that if you're not A rank, you're not a real hero. And he desperately clings on to the last fucking position just for the status and the prestige and clout. That's why he's even here at the martial arts tournament. That's it. These outcome-focused people who don't actually care about following the rightful path to become strong, where then the rank increases their, by a byproduct. Like, this is such a backwards way of going. It's so superficial. Everything is for vain. You're not gonna progress like this. But yep. Your limit. What a reality check. Oh shit! Oh yo, Snake! That was actually pretty hype here. The way that like he used a snake fist and then the snake came out and missed, like this is looking really good. Even like the boom, 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 smooth. Nice cuts. Would it matter? Well, here's the thing, right? Snake, you're not so important that like if you were gone, nothing would change. You were such an insignificant speck on this fucking planet, nothing would genuinely change. To have this thought, like, am I that important? Like, that's the thing. This is the height of narcissism and like selfishness, where they think they're so important, but they completely realize deep inside that they're not important, that they've been gapped, yet they still cling on to this shit thinking they matter. Would Sui do it? Maybe. You need to protect yourself, bro. But you. I'm testing the waters. Yeah. Just for a paycheck. Isn't that everybody, huh? Just kidding. I want money, not a job. Same, bro. Who doesn't? True? I just trained. Yeah, it must be disgusting to have somebody that does not have heroic ideals, who actually is legit. He is trained and he's gotten strong, and this is an undeniable thing. You can never take that away. It is really annoying, and he disrespects, you know, the hero ideals at the same time. Mr. Nonchalant. Ooh. Is he wrong though? He's not. They can buy some time, but like it's an insignificant difference. Damn. You do not matter. Survival of the fittest mindset. No. I think that as soon as we talk about you think heroes don't matter, and then what do we have? Fucking my mask fucking around, playing a concert and doing idol shit while people are dying outside. This is a very interesting thing happening, because what Sudi is saying is right. At the end of the day, it is natural selection, survival of the fittest. Sudi himself does not have heroic ideals, yet he's so strong. And it's really annoying, right? Having such an unjust, unfair, you know, situation where a guy that shouldn't even deserve this shit actually has it because he is talented and he did put in the work back in the day, versus you who cares so much yet you're so fucking mid and the results speak for itself. But even then, if Snek, like, he's not gonna make a significant difference, but still him being there at the front lines, like, what did we learn from Deep Sea King arc? Moomin Rider, did he really make a significant difference fighting Deep Sea King? I think he did, because he bought time, he saved people, right? Snek could also save one person. At the end of the day, one life saved because you were there. I think that's pretty meaningful. You know what I'm actually starting to realize? Suiryu is basically Nicholas Light, and Snek is like everybody that hates Nicholas Light for having the platform he has, but they can't like deny his numbers. You know what I mean? It's actually perfect. I love the tank top, black hole, and tiger examples for Chibi and Nicholas Light back in season 1. But this is it. You have an absolute like number. Someone that actually has significance, but disrespects everything that you respect and you honor. And you think it's unfair that this guy has that shit. And you can't even do anything about it because you're a random fucking Twitter user that's tweeting into the fucking void. Oh shit, the hospital! Charanko! Bottom of cast. You're right. But at the same time, cast has many meanings. Charanko, that fucking filler. He's that much of an NPC. Yo, Moomin Rider's helmet is fucking scotch taped together right now. Dude, his helmet's falling apart. He has fucking little scotch tape trying to keep it together. Oh shit, even at the prison? Pre-prisoner! Catman! This guy's hype! The strong! How are you gonna show Saitama taking a shit? Yeah, he has the wig off when he's taking his shit, bro. 1 kick! Yep. He promised he'd end it in 1 shot. What an episode, bro. Wait, post-credit scene as always. Wait, we're not done yet. Gyoro Gyoro? Who he talking to? Orochi? Goketsu. Oh, we got another strong monster coming up. Oh, it wasn't the centipede. Oh, damn. Genos got off-screen? He took some damage fighting some other monsters leading up to it, but Genos got off-screen? Damn. That's sad. Metal Bat! Metal Knight! Okay, technically Metal Knight didn't get defeated. He was doing a weapons test and then he came in here and I think he's being used as like a GPS tracker, right? If anything, like having Metal Knight's carcass here is probably the worst thing that could be for you. Like he's spying on you right now. Orochi! Looks pretty menacing, not gonna lie. Hey, Big God, a great episode. Enjoyed the hell out of the martial arts. The comedy is hitting. The stupid fucking comedy is hitting. Mr. Say Nothing was funny for no fucking reason. Probably the best fight of today is probably Cockroach Man versus Genos, but man, that Suiryu versus Snek scene, it was short, but it was so fluid, and I love the snake coming out of his fist, you know? It was really cool. Tatsumaki Fubuki stuff was also really cool too. What really frustrates me though, and I think a lot of people though, is like in real life, it happens a lot too, right? Where you have someone coming in who is undeniably strong, significant in their own way, but they don't respect or honor anything that I think someone proper should. But you also can't deny what they have, and Snek is kind of realizing that. Both Snek and I think Suiryu is right in terms of natural selection, but Snek, he's saying, so what? Does that mean we should just give up? And just because we are lesser than you know, none of us should actually try? I think that's a wrong mindset. Suiryu is kind of playing on absolutes where he is jeering on the weak, using his privilege, but is he actually that strong? And later in the episodes, we'll actually figure out what happens, right? That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content, and until next time, take care.